It's here that I remind myself that if I cut myself off there because of the recording timer on OBS, that's fine. But yeah, I need to discard 3 books to get the Knight Errant penalty, which starts off the whole chain of other achievements. But if we can do the other achievements here as well, that would be nice. Mainly looking at the dream ones, but any of them would be nice because I was thinking of whether or not I needed to set Knight Errant, but I didn't even unlock it yet. So. Anywho, as we get into Koizo Medical History Character Exclusive Random Item Miku, yeah, we'll do our best. We could get 3 books, we could not. We could fight 3 dream enemies or even do Ending A of Coma. We could not do that as well. So, depends on what the game decides to give me. And myself, of course, with my own decisions. Light, second mystery, second encounter, dexterity, charisma, and maybe strength? But we're definitely building strength because that would be cool. Now, I can look out for the Carpenter Hammer Expel Evil Regeneration as well. But again, it's all based on RNG. So we didn't get the library note, so no random spells for X amount of tries, meaning X meaning the number of times the game lets me and the amount of reason I have. Scissors, Akamanto, Flood, Bulletin, and Nails. So, well, Akamanto, Scissors, Flood, Nails. I don't want to take Scissors right now. I may have no choice. I could take it 4th and risk a very painful Scissor Lady, and then do Bulletin last or something weird like that, but... Man, it's going to be a decision. I'm going to do Nails first then. I'm going to gamble on Scissors, and Bulletin will just have to be last, so if we get roads closed, pain. But I'll do my best, and we'll go we'll go consistent here. Consistent. Because we have Akamanto and Scissors, so our doom should be relatively low. Although I'm taking the shovel here, so... Random item stats right? Ooh, this is... I don't think I can even prep strong here. We get an extra point of damage for normal attacks, but it's not great anyway. We have Flood, we have Forest, we are setting the patrols to the Forest, because Bulletin, if not Flood. And we'll take the downtown in Akamanto. Akamanto has a few downtown, so... And we can technically include Nails, but it's more hospital than downtown, I believe. But we'll see what happens. You know, I was about to say Katana would have been nice, but we're not going to get that. And we'll see what happens this run. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we're going to get 3 books, because for me to get 3 books, I would need to run into at least 2 events in locations that I'm not sure I'm going to be visiting all that often. I'm thinking of Mansion, and I'm thinking of, well, yeah, Scissors. We can grab a book in Scissors. For no, not for free. It's free. What am I talking about? Well, we'll see what happens is what I'm trying to say. But any kind of RNG that I could roll on would have been nice. It's not what happened, but it would have been nice. But away we go. Maybe I do want to take Scissors next. Maybe that's the play. We're gonna find out. We're gonna actually set this on fire. I know we have Bulletin later, but that's only 1 hospital investigation. I think we only have 1 hospital investigation left this run. We're gonna see. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, we can do a strong if I want to. We lose 6 stamina overall, but I can do it if I choose to. Otherwise... I don't think there is an otherwise here. I do this and maybe get out for 3 stamina when I handcuff, but I need to handcuff Akamanto. Can I roll on this? I mean, does it matter if I hit both of these? 14, 12... No, it doesn't. Unless I want to brace. I can do that. But I have to hit both of these. Well, we're gonna go for it. We didn't hit both of them. So instead, what we do... I mean, either way, we're taking damage down to 10 stamina. So you know what? I don't think he has a special attack, so we're just gonna swing wildly. And if we do die, well, we're gonna do... I would have done a salty run back run. I mean, if I die in this next mystery, I might do another salty run back too. The recent videos have been relative... Well, the handful of videos over the past week I felt have been short. But again, we'll see what happens. I would have liked Adrenaline, but that's gonna be how the Miku cookie crumbles. And, oh no, we're gonna do Akamanto now, who am I kidding? Akamanto into Flood is probably our best order, because we're gonna get hurting Akamanto, hopefully for the sake of handcuffing him. And then we will take Flood to heal HP, theoretically speaking. But we are gambling on RNG. I want to visit the schoolyard later too, but we'll see if we can do that. Let's see. So yeah, 3 books. Break the box cutter, question mark, if I even have it unlocked. I feel like I do. Over 75 plus achievement, or over 70 achievements, I must have the box cutter. I'm forgetting the name because I'm thinking of things while I'm moving on. Also, did I already run into my second encounter? I think it was the Kabuki Killer, right? Well, I could handcuff this immediately. I don't think it's worth it, though. Regardless of the fact that I'm doing a thing. Now, my next question is, can I do this? I can. So, instead what we're gonna do is brace. We might as well throw out some damage while we're doing it. Hopefully I get to rest. If I don't get to rest, we do die here because of Akamanto things. But we at least get 14 damage. This is real, right? Yeah, 15 damage plus because of the damage, but hey. If this is 4 damage, we are equipping this because we want to be able to brace. The shovel has provided me some worth with funds, but no, we can't afford to do that. We're on Goizo, so actually I do want to run if possible. So you know what? We're running. We also have Flood. We have Flood, Scissors, and Akamanto right now. So you know what? Witch Tree twice for stamina and hope that everything works out. We got Survivor's Guilt. That's more doom, so be it. That's brain damage. We don't need knowledge. Except for rolling in events, but we roll badly anyway, so who cares? Hope for the best. Did I fail that on a modifier, by the way? Anywho. So, we get 12 damage immediately, unless I can go for this. If I want to gamble, yes. Well, salty run back, here I come. Yep. No, I missed the attack, by the way. That was not me missing the handcuffs, but we'll go into another run. Maybe we could get another achievement, but hey, treats off to everyone, including me, as we get to Zektas, cult character exclusive jury, because we're doing another run. I've been doing these more often, by the way, but hey, second encounter, second mystery, charisma, strength, Takushi-san, and maybe a light check. But the more interesting thing to talk about is, I guess maybe one of these episodes, nearing episode 100, I could choose my backstory. That way you get an idea of what I would decide to do, at least off the top of my head, in terms of what I believe would be the best way to unlock an achievement. That was a long sentence, but basically, how would Jordan hedge his bets or influence the variables to much more easily unlock achievements without using custom characters? Because if I could use custom characters, I would just use a custom character with 2 book items to unlock Night Errant. Anywho, Vigil, Flood, I see Scissors, Nails, and Festival. And we are in Zektast, so we're going to go for a free weapon. And Vigil, it seems like we're going to do Vigil, Nails, Flood. We have to save Scissors for later, and we save Scissors for later. We'll see what we can do, though. If we have to run once, okay, never mind. I would have liked the Army Knife. I don't think we're going to get it, unfortunately. So we're going to bow 3 times and clap. I forgot if we were on random item stats as well. We're going to see with the Meat Cleaver coming up. Oh, this is not normal, Zektast-wise, but you know what? I'll take good luck where it comes, so because Zektast is going to lower my stats by usually around 4. I usually spend more than 84% Doom in a run, so all things considered, I'm probably going to lose all these stats. Obviously, if I build into Strength, that changes things a bit, but the other stats will be quite low. That being said, I need to increase Knowledge and or Charisma by 1 if Zektast doesn't do it. But we'll find out when we get there. Go for a random spell, Ghostly Spear. But we're looking for achievements here, so we do need to keep that in mind as we move on. That being said, well, this isn't the greatest. It's also not the worst. And I don't want to run. So hopefully we get hit only twice and he doesn't suddenly stop. And yeah, if we could hit it twice, that would be nice. Otherwise, I think I just do Prep Strong here. Yeah, we do. And away we go. All things considered, we can level up a lot here. I think we're on character-specific perks, so that may be better as we nearly die to Reason. Again, I'm going kind of fast here, because I don't want to use up too much of your time, even though I've recently been coming out with, as we get the 6th floor here, recordings for other games that are definitely more than 30 minutes, near an hour long. But it seems like we have primarily jury perks. The unfortunate part of this is that I did not get a single point in Knowledge or Charisma, but while we have these Doom to spare, I can wait on those, so that should be fine. Let me see. Nails, Festival, okay, yeah, we're gonna do Nails, Flood, Festival, Scissors, and hope that if we are fighting the Scissor Lady, all things considered, the Scissor Lady is usually easier than every other boss. But again, that's not a certainty until things happen. Also, dogs. I can't exactly explain what's going on, but I just know that if you hear dogs, they are barking. So that is correct. But I'm here doing a recording, so kind of busy doing my own thing anyway. Although, by the way, handcuffs, by the way. We already did Vigil, so mansion stuff. Hospital, max level was high. Seaside. And we have Scissors, Flood, and a Festival. Lip Trilling is kind of one of my best placeholders, but it's not like we have much else to do, so I guess what we're going to do is police station patrol the hospital. We're going to be visiting that place at least twice. And then we will see what happens. So without further ado, let us do stuff. Yeah, dogs are kind of going wild. Nothing serious is happening, serious, but hey, that's unfortunate. I don't want to get rid of Ghostly Spear, so instead we're going to do this. We are on sudden death, but that results in you not dying sometimes, even with events, so it's fine for the moment. And let us see. We agree, because it's stamina. I mean, we can use Ghostly Spear. I don't think I want to, though. So, we might have to. I might have no choice here. Yeah, I mean, if RNG is already going to be like that, we might as well Gambler's Fallacy. We do need to cast Ghostly Spear once, but we still need to roll well here, I think. No, we can just... Let's guarantee this. Let's not play suboptimally. And away we go. Now, that being said, we are about to fight the boss of Nails, but... hopefully, things turn out well. So yeah. Yeah, just throw a Hail Mary. Gambler's Fallacy? No. You realize that the chance of that, so 40% into 40% into 40%. So 16. So there was about a 7% chance of that happening. And boy, fun times. You know, if I'm going to fail there, I might as well throw this out. So let us find out. 70-80 this time. Oh, no, 70-70. 70-70. Wow, can't hit any of these to save my own life. Well, we're taking Flood next anyway, so... we are going to do a big gamble. And if I die, I die. Never mind. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I did not brace. Well, hey. What a flat ending to this. No, we're doing one more run. Hey, 3 runs in one video? Hey. But this time it's a true speed run as we get to Yogatak, Ill-Fated, character-exclusive random item Miku once more. And let's find out what happens this time. Maybe I get 3 books. Maybe I do an achievement. Let's find out. Takshi-san, Strength, Knowledge, second, Light. But we definitely have Strength, so I'm doing the hardware store stuff. But after that, we're going to find out. So we did get the library notes. Don't go away after I use you once. Okay, good. We got Mind Drain. That's really, really cool. And in that last encounter, yes, I should have probably just used Ghostly Spear, but I was just hoping that the RNG was going to turn around, and it really didn't, actually. It would have if I hit those last 2 things, but hey, Household Hell, Recluse, Teacher, Akamanto, and Painting. So, let's level up first. If we got Adrenaline, that would have been nice. Did not happen, so... what are we on? Yogatag. Akamanto, Teacher, Recluse. But we need a weapon of some sort, so Akamanto it is. And I want to hold off for Teacher, so that's why we are taking Akamanto first as one of our 3 boss mysteries. But alternatively, yes, we need a good weapon. Now, are we on random item stats? It doesn't look like it, so Monkey Wrench we go. We leveled up into Strength, so this is going to be nice for the moment, but it's not going to be the absolute best either, because Ill-Fated, you know, I talk about having bad RNG, but what's worse than RNG is just no RNG in general, and just always failing, so... because at least I can succeed some events. My luck isn't the worst where it's like I really am ill-fated. Let's be serious for a moment. But if I'm also being serious, I mean, it's not like I'm not already playing as if I'm ill-fated. As I mentioned, I think once or twice before, I do play with failure in mind, or at least failing in events. You have to, because the alternative is dying to RNG. The RNG that is, hey, I'm hoping I succeed, but then you don't succeed. Also, we need to rest here once. And I also need to police station. So we have Akamanto, Recluse, and Teacher. Which... what are the other 2 mysteries I had? I don't remember, but I'm just going to police station down... mansion for now. Downtown, if it was high, that would have been a good decision, and it is. But I've already made my choice, so away we go. Unless we have, like, Coma and Sailor, or, sorry, something else, but it's too late. And unfortunately, I don't think we can even fight this. Yeah, not without losing too much stamina, so off we go. We will actually just brace here, and then we will... Wait, was brace, please? I was about to say, there's no way I didn't have brace available. And away we go. Because nonetheless, we're going to do Desperate Prep Strong with the Monkey Wrench. And hopefully hit these handcuffs. At least I'm on top of that. 99.9% of the time I do the handcuff tech properly. But there are times when I... You know, my finger slips or I don't move well enough. Really well enough. And so I just become sad. Adrenaline, by the way. We're not on Zictast, and we are Miku, so we can afford to leave our stats as they are. We have 13 reason. Let's use it in Recluse. Just straight up. I mean, yeah, we're going to lose reason here and there, but you know, 2 or 3 reason less than my max is pretty okay. Which is why well, that was not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to just take... No, that's what I wanted to do. But this is reason damage when you fail, so we'll take that as well. We're on ill-fated, so I know we'll fail, but you get the point. I'm making calculated decisions here. Ill-fated is a lot about calculated decisions. There are a few events that don't follow ill-fated, and we can technically include Lighthouse events with that, but really, it's the elevator event in the hospital that's the only one not affected by ill-fated. And also, being ill-fated means that we can take all these reason hits on failing these events a lot better, because then we can lose 6 reason a lot more comfortably. Or we will have at least 6 reason a lot more comfortably. I'm going crazy. I think I can have something like... I have Mind Drain? Yeah, Mind Drain. Might want to use it here. Yeah, I'm going to use it here. I'm going to use it here. Even if we have Flood, I'm going to use it here. Because there have been times I've been at 3 reason, and I swear I'm pretty sure I have not topped off my reason by resting in Flood. Even with Mind Drain, by the way. So off we go. Because I have Mind Drain, though, I'm going to take Stamina Healing. Never mind, we have Teacher. I'm going crazy. And we have Adrenaline, too, I believe. But I need 3 book items, if possible. It's a shame we can't... But is there no book item in any of the shops, really? I was about to say, like, oh, maybe there is. And I'm like, no, I don't think there is, actually. So, that's interesting to note. We're going to enter this portal, by the way, and give up. So, I think even with Adrenaline, we should be able to still brace against the thingy. But while we have the funds, we might as well do this, too. Also, painkillers. But this, yeah, in case you get a discharge summary, I was about to say, pretty cool. You know what's not cool? The fact that I'm probably not going to unlock any achievements. Let me see. Carpenter Hammer, I don't have. 3 book items, 2 sources of light. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. I'd probably have to grind for something. And or visit the mansion here and there, but we'll see what I ultimately decide to do. Well, here, since we're in Teacher, sorry. Let's hope that President Jordan Me, the one talking, as I'm aware of myself, removes the sensor from the screen as we fail a stamina check. I think we one-shot this thing, right? Tell me we one-shot things. Otherwise, I mean, Mind Drain is always available. But I would Mind Drain more, but I think I'm going to be confident here. I'm going to put the sensor on screen, and we're going to move on with life. So we definitely brace. That we do for certain. I should probably just level up here while I'm at it. I mean, maybe I'll recruit some students, but I'm going to be greedy and put strength. And we're going to move on. So 3 Doom for this school. I forgot my second encounter, unfortunately, but I'm going to remember to take the sensor off the screen. And away we go. So, yeah, I do need to remember my second encounter more in this series, because there are times where I may need to grind for an achievement, in this case, possibly getting another book. But I need 3 books, really. Painting Hell. So we do have some mansion investigations. Well, we have a bunch of mansion investigations now. So good thing I left the police patrols in the thingamajiggy. Now, am I gonna even survive this run? Is my next question, but I'd rather take Painting 4th than 5th after Household Hell when I'm stuck in the mansion anyway. That being said, you're not always going to fail on that, but I forgot I'm not else faded. Whoa! We'll see what happens. I would like to take a book if possible. I don't think it's going to happen, though. And I think, do I lose stamina from that choice? We're going to find out regardless, but... You know, unlocking Knight Errant is probably the most important achievement to do. It chain unlocks into the rest, I believe. But as we die to stamina here because of the thingy, and my choice in event choices, yeah, I should not have done that. I could have survived longer. Now, would we have unlocked an achievement? I don't know, but I'll see you in the next video, I guess!